Hello everyone, this is Blog 24, and today I'm going to talk about the fact that when it snows, you're supposed to, within 24 hours, shovel out front of your business or your home or the rental and that, and make it safe. People aren't doing it. It snowed day before yesterday, and I understand yesterday that I was getting stuck. But today, there were still lots of places that weren't shoveled, and my wheelchair would get stuck, and then my battery dies a lot quicker because the chair's struggling to try and get through, or then I have to get help and get pushed out because I get stuck. And today, when I was trying to get my chair out, I ended up falling and twisting my left ankle, smacking the left knee against the chair and smacking my left elbow against the chair. And I've got a bad elbows and arms. So I'm cold, wet, sore. My chair is making a huge wet spot on the carpet, but my apartment's carpeted. Go figure. Wheelchair accessible apartment, they carpeted it. And my knee is throbbing. I will be taking a hot shower eventually, and well, I may wait and take one tomorrow because I'm going to wash all my bedding and forgive me, as well as wash the towel that I use, my house coat, and I have a basket that's just about full of laundry. So I'll have a load, possibly two loads. With the bedding, probably two. And I'm just going, yikes. And it irks me because if that had been my mom with her walker, she literally would have probably just left the walker there and tried to walk away when fallen and gotten hurt. And like with me, I can't even lift a walker and go through that because with the chair, you just go and you get stuck. And then you can't go on the road because the roads are busy and people are going to honk at you if you're driving on the road because even though you're in a wheelchair because you're trying to actually get somewhere without getting stuck every 2 seconds. So it's like, okay, people, common sense. You can't go through there just walking. What about wheelchairs? What about walkers? People with canes? It's slippery and it's impassable. And they know that on, in Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, there is a law that you can get fined. And I intend to contact, because it was after hours, contact City Hall, the number I have, and tomorrow and complain. Because it shouldn't be. And it's just insane. And it scares me. There's people that, unlike me, I can get out of my chair and push it a little bit, and I have some mobility. There's people that are paralyzed or they cannot support their weight. They cannot get up and push their chair. So they literally would have been stuck. Other than when, like, someone for me today literally pulled over and onto the side street and came and crossed the light to come and help me. Now, I am very thankful to the individual that helped me. And, and there was one or two other people today too. But to the people that just honked or the people that walked by or that, what the hell? You should help someone. It just drives me nuts. Not only was things not shoveled, but there was people that were just going by and not even trying to help. It's a safety concern. It's been over 24 hours. It's been pretty much 48 hours since the snow came. Come get on it, people. I don't shovel, but I live in an apartment building. I don't use my balcony. If I used my balcony, I would shovel my balcony. I make sure that there's at least not too much because I do have people that bring me stuff and they come to my balcony door. So if it's more than a little bit of snow, I will make sure it's clear. There's a path, nice path cleared for them. But that's different because they could come in my front door too. But you're legally responsible for the sidewalks and the sidewalks in front of your home or business. If you live in Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, I don't know if that's the same regulations in other places. But here in Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, that is the legal things. So why people don't do it, and then people like me that are in a wheelchair get stuck or injured, people in walkers will end up with getting stuck or falling, people using canes or other things like that, or people that are, I'm legally blind too, and someone that's just walking with their cane, they they may not even realize it because you can't tell where you're going. And they could slip and fall, and then they could fall into the road because it's so close. It just, people need to really think about things and think about safety and the laws. And if you don't do what you're supposed to, you're gonna get fined. And it's not like you're not cleaning your car and your car looks really dirty. This is a safety issue. It's not, oh, I ran out of milk. I'll have to go get milk tomorrow. No, it's safety, people. Get a grip. Please, people. Go and take care of this right away when you live in a very snowy area. My leg from about a little above the knee on the left side all the way down to my toes hurts, and and it's swollen and looks weird. It just, think about it, people. And if you're passing someone and they look like they're struggling, ask them if they need assistance. They may say no, but ask. Use your voice. Try and help one another. Don't sit back and expect that they are going to ask. And if you need help, ask. Say, excuse me, but I'm stuck. Can you help me? They will only say yes or no, or possibly ignore you. But on the other factor, I spoke with my mom, I spoke with my aunt, and on my actual birthday, I'm going to the Mandarin. Yay. And on somewhere other than that, I'm going to spend some time with my mom, my sister, and some other loved ones and have a lasagna and garlic bread meal. Sounds good. My 39th birthday is in almost, it's 9 days, just about to be 8 days. because tomorrow is February 1st. Woohoo! And then next February, I'll be 40. The big 40 that I kept telling my sister that because she turned 40 on December 2nd, that she's over the hill. I'm going to be in another year and 9 days over the hill. And look, I have gray. Peace and love. Remember, help each other out. Ask people if they need assistance. Stop and ask. Stop and help. And ask people if you need assistance. Don't be scared to ask. The only stupid question is the one you do not ask, because then you do not have the chance for someone to say yes. Peace, love, be safe out in this cold, snowy weather.